spring is here and summer is just right around the corner, I want to do some light coverage, no makeup. And of course, I'm using my Seint cream makeup. I like to start with some kind of skin tint. This is Say Slip Tint. And it just evens out my skin tone, and then I don't need to wear as much of my cream makeup. That just evened out my skin tone, and now I'm ready to go in with my Seint. I typically like to start with a bronzer when I'm doing just a real light makeup, because then I find I don't need as much of my cream makeup. I'm using the blend brush. It is a great light coverage brush. Just gonna put a little bit of bronzer on my cheekbone. I will end up covering up that redness that I'm having on my cheeks. That's where I tend to get a lot of redness, and then I have some scarring as well. So now I'm going to go into my main foundation shade, and I just want to put it where I see distractions. Like, what really bothers me is the redness that I get on my cheeks. And then I also have dents on my nose from glasses, and then redness around my nose, and then also some redness on my chin. And that's the only place I'm going to do my main foundation shade. And then just with what's left on the brush, I'm going around and just blending all that in. Even on light coverage days, I always use demi color correctors under my eyes. I do want to pop just a little bit of brightness right here in the center of my forehead, because then that's bringing attention to my eyes in the center of my face. Let's do some blush. This is Pink Grapefruit. It's probably one of my favorite blushes. Since I'm wearing pink today, I thought it would look cute. I put my blush more on the apples. I think it's a little more youthful, but that's just me. And then I do like some blush on my nose, and then pop a little bit on the peaks in my forehead. Let's tackle these dark circles. So I always start with an orange. This is 03, and I'm using the spot brush. It's a very pinpoint application, so I don't use too much product. And I just pop this directly on that darkness. Most darkness on our face has some form of blue in it, so orange is the opposite of blue. And so that took away that dark circle. And I think I have enough left on the brush to do this side too. Add a little bit more. And then I'll take a little bit on the fluffy end and just go along this shadow I get from my eyeball sinking into my skull. And then the rest of the under eye, I use this shade. It's NR1, and I think of it as like a magic eraser or a toner. It darkens those light areas and lightens the dark areas. And then I like to pop a little bit of yellow on my 11s, and we're going to correct those dents just a little bit with some of that 03. Let's put a little bit on our lips. And then that's it. I can finish with setting spray, setting powder, or nothing at all. And what I love is that it looks just like my skin, but better. So if you would like to try Seint Cream Makeup, I would love to give you a free color match. Simply go to the link in my bio or comment match. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't follow, go ahead and follow me. I'm always sharing tips and tricks for us mature gals. See you next time. Bye.